second thing that we talk about is our foundation. Now, as I had mentioned before, majority of the communication is your physical presence, to a lesser degree, the tonality, and then only about 7% of what you're saying is the words itself. If that's the case, what you want to do when you first meet with somebody is you got to build that bonding and rapport. And it's not talking about the sailfish on the wall, and it's not talking about, how was your weekend? And I run into that with amateur salespeople all the time. And so, when it's Friday, the conversation is, so what are you going to do this weekend? And then on Monday it was, how was your weekend? And then if they're a little bit weaker, then on Thursday they're kind of like, oh, well, what are you going to do this coming weekend? And on Tuesday, how was your weekend? And then on Wednesday, they don't know which way to go. Am I going right or left? I don't know. So instead of doing all that, use some research that's based in science. Neuro-linguistic programming is a good one. One of the big things is mirroring and matching. So if you're in front of somebody who's a fast talker, which I tend to be sometimes, it's okay to pick up your pace a little bit, all right? You don't have to mimic them, but if they're a fast talker, you pick up on that right away, and you got to pick it up a little bit. And if they happen to be one of those people who thinks about what you're saying while you're saying it, slow it down. Because if you put a fast talker with a slow talker, they say, that guy wasn't listening to me. I didn't get that guy, That's the big, and when there's no connection there, it doesn't matter how much else you got. It doesn't matter how great your product is. If somebody doesn't like you, they're just not going to do business with you. So that's a rule that you can write down. I know you guys are eating, but if you get a chance, write down this rule. As people do business with people like them, right? I like to do business with people that I understand. They get me. He's like me.